But yeah, man, let's get into today's topic. So let's change the channel. I should answer that in a minute, you know.
Yeah.
Change the channel. Change the channel. So yeah, Coach, what you change the channel to?
So, very recently, one of Britain's most famous TV personalities, Caroline Flack, passed away. Obviously, we haven't been given details, but the fact that it was in a flat, which means it's probably suicide and that. That would be what, the third Love Island related suicide that's occurred. And like I was just like looking on social media and everything, and then people were asking the question: should Love Island get cancelled? Now you don't watch Love Island, but like you know Caroline Flack's story in that. Like, what do you think?
Fam, you know Caroline Flack's story. Obviously, I think obviously much more than Love Island though, because obviously her situation, whatever she's going through with the trial, it's a bit tight, like obviously, for what she done. So obviously, I think the British media they probably found it got onto it so much, like it was ridiculous. Like for what she done in it. Can't excuse what she done. Like, it wasn't mad. She's smashing your boyfriend's face with a lamp, bro. Can't, like, that's a bad thing.
I favorited some tweets in it, so I see what people are saying. So I won't say the app names, but someone tweeted, Caroline Flack killing herself does not mean the media and people in general are wrong to slay her for domestically abusing her boyfriend. Thanks for your time. Is that true? Slightly is though, isn't it?
Slightly, but then it's like, bro, the media played a big part. Because think about it, first, she's a big media personality.
Cool, but no,
but she lost her job in the public eye. She lost all her job.
No, but
shows.
She smacked up her boyfriend.
Cool, but
exactly. If I smack up my girlfriend, yeah,
you got a job, bro.
Cool, and then if I then commit suicide,
I don't know. People probably feel sorry for you, but her one is like,
it's because she just happens to be famous.
She's got she changed, but then, bro, everyone's like, the whole media was getting onto it to the point where by the sudden all these other outlets delete their tweets about her. Because man, it's like, also I know they're trying to get paid clickbaits and all these kind of things to make money, but fam, is there a point where we say, no, you're doing too much? Like, it's obviously, I know I understand the business, but yo, this is too much. Like, to the point where she's going to kill herself. Like.
Yeah. Is it lack of support for people like, not people like her, but like, okay, for example, when Philip Schofield said he was gay, he got support back in ITV, innit? But I don't know if Caroline Flack got any of that support. Did she get support? Because even though she smashed the lamp on her youth's head, still like, we can't say that's her nature.
No.
So like, if it's not her nature, surely she must get some support to get back on the right track.
I think she would, but then at the time, it's like people can't really want to work with her at the time because she's hot. Like, what she done has been mad. Like, you don't really associate with that, so it's tight. But she definitely deserves some support because there's a reason why she done what she done.
We pick and choose who we want to cancel.
Yeah,
that's a problem.
Yeah,
we pick and choose who we want to cancel. There's other people that should be cancelled more than her.
But apparently, even Philip Schofield's thing was mad though.
Because of the way apparently like he's seeing someone behind set and see. I'm not lying to you. With the Philip Schofield thing, I used to like him.
Yeah.
Until he did the whole Boris Johnson versus Jeremy Corbyn thing where he wanted to take a selfie with Boris Johnson, but then he started slating Jeremy Corbyn for comments that on anti-Semitism that were made from someone in the Labour that was not him. But when Boris Johnson said some racist stuff years ago, he asked for a selfie instead. So from then on I was like, you know, I don't like anymore. I used to like you and Holly Willoughby. Holly, I love her, but you don't know me. And then he's come up with this story, which apparently came out very dramatic. Did you see the way it came out?
Yeah, it was.
Nobody see the way it was done though. So he was sitting on the sofa, and Holly was sitting on the sofa, and Holly was reading out like a letter to the public, and he was just there. He's just there chilling.
Really?
Like imagine you're chilling now. I'm reading as I'm you.
So that
you just get some hugs, people that come from the backstage and that. But then obviously that comes from the story of maybe he did a thing with
the young you.
Blah blah. But yeah, so that's why I didn't. But anyways, whether you like him or not, he gained support and stuff like that. But Caroline, I'm not sure. I liked her on my screen.
Yeah, man. I feel like I didn't watch Love Island, the new one, but I feel like it's different because she's on it. I feel like she's the face of Love Island.
Yeah. She's the face of Love Island.
She's the face of it.
And then Ian is Sterling's the sound of Love Island. You know what I mean?
Is that his name?
Yeah.
He's funny. You know what I mean? I thought, alright. Well, it's sad, man. You know, some people say stuff like, oh, all she had to do was maybe turn the screen off and all that. I hear that, but bro, it's not that easy, man.
I hear that as well. I hear that.
Fam, when she steps out, bro, people are looking at her. Like, apparently her neighbours are selling it out for money, fam.
What do you mean?
Like, they're selling stories about her to the papers for money. Come on, man. Like, you see what I mean? It's tight. So it's like, it's sensitive, man. It's a sensitive topic.
Someone else tweeted, Caroline Flack is proof that no one gives a shit until you're dead. Wasn't everybody abusing her and now you're all preaching mental health because she killed herself? Sad what's happened, RIP. Slightly true as well.
Fam, Twitter, but that's the thing on Twitter. Twitter, yeah. People be preaching mental health advocate today.
They don't care.
Give them 24 hours, they cussing someone. Hey, she's dead, you know. Hey, she's buttered. Like, she's this, she's that. Like, it's like, where do you really stand? Kind of thing. It's like, well, it is what it is, but obviously I feel it's not. Her situation is deep, man. I just feel,
So who do we blame?
who, for her death?
Yeah.
Oh, she killed herself, bro.
So she said, yeah, but who do we blame though? Do we blame her? Would you
What's
say,
the result?
okay, let me rephrase that. Would you say it's all on her? Or can we blame the media? Can we blame the public? Can we blame her neighbours? Can we blame ITV? Can we blame her boyfriend?
I think everyone has a
Because the trial hadn't been done yet, apparently.
No, I think it's in March.
Yeah, exactly. So.
But she really couldn't face going to go to jail, bro. She couldn't. I thought, I don't know. I thought
Wasn't it last week everybody was saying, or last week, 2 weeks ago, Love Island, so they get Caroline back, because we don't. Like,
yeah, it's not the same. Man.
It's not the same. The flack is back. Do you know what I mean? That's I don't know.
Nah, I'm still shocked though. As we even talking about like, wow, like life is real short, and you just. I think the media, the media has to take responsibility. I think they should learn from this 9 years that yes, you want to make money for clickbait and all of that, but these stories you're selling, you've got to tone it down. At the end of the day, celebrities are still human beings, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, the celebrities, they made it to whatever they're doing, but they're still humans. They still have feelings. Like imagine being a celebrity, yeah. Everywhere you're going, people are following you, fam. Like, everywhere you go, you say you're just trying to have some chips from McDonald's, someone's snapping you, fam. It's jarring, fam. Well, personally, I wouldn't like it. It's like, nah, I want some privacy. I just want to go get some chips, yeah, from the Savers menu, or do whatever, yeah, and just in peace, bro. Like,